got mine. You know. Ask me what I'm doing, just grinding. Haters wanna hate, let them hate, never mind them. Be more bins, tryna reach the next plateau. And I can't stop till I see my toes. Keep a couple feet inside the photos. So official with the vibe, you can kick up my zone. Hold on for a minute, let me count mine. You know.
Grace, show them that you can walk. Show them that you can walk. Go ahead. Show them what you can walk. Come on. Go ahead and walk, baby. Show them what you can do. Let's see what you can do. Come on. That's right. Show them. Show them who the boss is, baby. Come on, take some steps. Come over to Dad. Come here. Come over to Dad. Come over to Dad. Come here. Come here. Come on. Ooh, come over here. If you take some steps, I'm gonna take you to the park and put you on a swing. You ain't trying to get sleepy on me. Come here. Come here. Come here. Walk over here. You wanna go to the park and get on the swing? What? We can go to the park and on the swing, or we can wrap these two big old dang bags of gifts that we got. Oh, was that a step you just took? Okay, you ready to go to the park? You ready to go to the park? You ready? You ready to go for a walk with Dad? We're gonna go to the park and on the swing. So right now, this is her little toy that she likes to carry. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. You ready to go to the park? I got her extra bundled up today. Even though it's like 80 degrees outside, I'm still going to keep in mind that this is still the month of December. And even though Texas is different than a lot of other states, so I'm still going to bundle her up. You ready to go bye-bye? So this is the little care pack I got with me. I got her a bottle, some milk already in it. And I try to make sure I always carry her a birth cloth, extra diaper, baby wipes. Even though the park, we won't be gone that long. That park's only up the street. You ready, baby? You look so beautiful today. You look beautiful every day. You got, look, she scratched herself too. Grace, look, show them your scratch. Look, she scratched herself. You scratched yourself. She gonna turn her head. I'll turn my head. There it is right there. She scratched herself. I don't know how you did that. You ready? Come on. You ready? We gotta unlock your wheel. All right, let's go. Let's head to the park, baby. Daddy and daughter day today, guys. Bless you, baby. What'd you say? Did you say bless you too? That is so pretty. Yes, it is. Okay, let's keep going. Got her. She chilling though. She got her little, I almost want to call it a unicorn, but it's not a unicorn. No, it's not a unicorn, Daddy. It's not a unicorn, Dad. Okay. Y'all know what's crazy though? This the type of stuff you don't see in the month of December, y'all. You just don't, man. Where I'm from, where I'm born and raised, look, this is December. You got fresh plants, flowers growing, and these are not fake. These are real, man. Look right here. That's crazy, right? Grace, you see the flowers, baby? You see the flowers? Look. It's crazy, right? Huh? It's crazy. All right. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Got the fresh cut grass and everything. Let's go over here. We're going to go over to the park now. Yep. Real careful off the curve. Yeah. She's ready. I guess I'm not the only one vlogging today. I see people by our gym vlogging too. That's pretty cool. At least I don't feel lonely. Okay. Now we got to make it to the parking lot. Nothing looks Christmassy, guys. Nothing. There is nothing Christmassy about what's going on right here. There's no snow. There's no cold weather. Nothing. None of that's going on. Look. Hey guys, listen. Grace never got a chance to go inside of our pool before, right? So this is our swimming pool area right here, which obviously is closed this time of year. Grace never had a chance to go inside the pool, but I'm gonna take her back here by it because she was inside her mom's belly. And as a matter of fact, I guess I can tell you guys this story. We might have said it in one of our videos. Well, this is our gym. We might have said it inside one of our videos, but the last day before Grace, the night that Grace was born, Soso was actually at the pool. Look at this. Look at this, guys. Beautiful. This time of year, man. This is crazy. This time of year. Back home where I'm from, man, it's freezing. Look, this is our area, our sitting area. We got 24-hour access to this. Sit whenever we want. We can actually invite guests over and everything. Pretty much what we want to do. All this is ours. Whole sitting area. I think I ever showed you guys this before. So right here is our pool area. There's actually like 5 or 6 pools right here. And Grace actually gets to go to these pools summer of 2026 coming. That's one of our pools right there. That's for the smaller children right there. Right over here, it's a bigger pool. They're no longer than 3 to 6 feet deep. You can see all the way over here. The pool goes all the way around. Whole edition, guys. It's got the splash and everything where the water dumps out on top of you. You excited about going to the pool next summer, baby? I know you are, huh? So right here, you can't access nothing without the thumbprint. Yep, you gotta have that thumbprint everywhere you go. But I want to show you guys inside of our gym, inside of our party area, where we can, you know, by the pool area, we got restrooms by both of the pool area. You normally see this in like housing, in apartment additions, but usually not in housing additions. Oh, we can't get inside this room. They gotta actually, okay, I see why. This is like the party area. I think it's open at a certain time. I just want to show you guys that. You can go in there, they got the Christmas tree set up. They got the table set up, and we can come up here like pretty much like we have to call in advance. But it's for our housing addition, which is pretty awesome. Yeah. You want your first birthday to be right there? You want your first birthday to be in there, baby? So right now, the swing that's small enough for Grace to get on is being occupied by another dad. Looks like he's having time with his baby as well. So I'm gonna take you over here to one of the last places that Soso was at before the baby was born. So I was gonna tell you guys, the night that Grace was born, Soso was actually at the she was at our addition swimming pool. And I remember because she sent me a text message. I wasn't up here with her, I came later on. She says, "Babe, is that you over there in the park?" I said, "Yes, I was over there with Dion and Iceland." And so Soso ended up coming over there from the pool. And as we sat on that hill right there, over there by the park, I'm gonna show you guys later, she actually went into labor. But this is one of the last things that we did before Grace was born. And this is one of our, oh no, she's asleep. This is one of our golf courts. This is one of our tennis courts right here, guys. This is a small one. Ouch. This is one of our smaller tennis courts. We definitely get to enjoy this whenever that we want, especially like in Texas, this time of year, it's all year round. It's literally all year round that we get to enjoy this. And then we have the bigger one right here that we get to enjoy. Come on, Grace, you wanna go in here? We also get to enjoy this tennis court all year round. That's the beautiful thing about Texas, man. Yes, it be hot as hell here, but when you really look at the big picture, like we get to do stuff all year round, where even though that we have the 4 seasons here, winter, spring, summer, fall, it's pretty much just summer and spring here. Right now, this is spring weather. So this is Grace's first time walking around this tennis court. Now, she's been on this tennis court multiple times. She just wasn't born. Since we can't get on a swing right now, because they only got like one, there's multiple swings over there for kids, but they only have like one bucket style swing. You guys know what I'm talking about, where you set the child inside your little bucket style swing, their legs can swing and stuff. So there's only one bucket style swing over there. So this is both of our tennis courts right here. We got the big one and we got the small one. And look what we have too here. That's why she was cranky earlier. Look at her. We supposed to get on a swing today. How you gonna go to sleep on me? How you gonna go to sleep on me? You wrong for that. Daddy was trying to keep you woke. There's a family right here. Hello. So I can't show much, but this is our volleyball. This is our volleyball sandbox right here. So we enjoy coming up here. And then we got the big lakes. We got like 3 big lakes right here back to back. So again, man, it don't even look like it's wintertime out here. This is supposed to be, I think, a little bush area for like little flower beds or whatever. And you have like a little area right here where grown people like myself actually work out right here. Which is pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. Hey, Grace, are you gonna even wake up? Are you gonna wake up, young lady? This is the mark I was showing you on her face, guys. Dad don't like that. Dad do not like that mark on your face. You smiling hard. You like that? Huh? You like the swing? You like the swing? Huh? We've been waiting to get this swing right here, guys. But every time we walked around, there was like another family right here. Look at her. She love it. She loves it. And guys, guess what I just noticed? She has 2 teeth breaking through the bottom of her mouth. Yes, she does. You got 2 teeth coming in, baby? You got 2 teeth coming in? Say, yes, Daddy, I do. She's so happy. Look at her. Oh, you smiling. You like the swing? Now you got to get that nose clean out. Get that nose clean out. You like the swing, baby? Yeah. So that's the hill that we were sitting on. When Soso went into labor with Grace, she was sitting on that hill right there as we left the swimming pool over there. And so that's what happened. And now look at you. Now you at the park a few months later on a swing. Say, yeah, I'm going on 6 months old. So I'm about to be 6 months old. So guys, what's the earliest that you guys think a baby girl should get her ears pierced? Me and Soso talked about it. I know Soso wanted to do it at 6 months. I suggested a year, because a year is when we got Iceland ears pierced. And I didn't want to do it too soon because I don't want her ears to have a milk dud on it. You guys know what I'm talking about. That milk dud that be on the baby ear. Right, Grace? Look at you, huh? You enjoying it? You like the swing, baby? You like the swing? Yeah, she loves it, guys. Look, she's smiling. Look at that beautiful smile. Look at that beautiful smile. You is enjoying it. Yes, you are. Your mom said I got your hair bow on the wrong side of your head. I sent Soso a picture. She was like, no, you got the baby hair bow on the wrong side. That girl was so darn detailed. I said it ain't gonna hurt nothing. She said, no, change it. You know what I did? Nothing. I left her hair bow the same. Didn't I, Grace, huh? Yes, I did. She said, Dad, you're gonna get in trouble. Guys, we are back home from the park. And look at this. Look at this. Look at this. She went to freaking sleep on me again. So now I don't know what to do. Oh, shoot. Ooh, she is mad. She's mad. I just woke her up. Hi. Hi. I didn't mean to wake you up. Hi. Hi. Hi, Mommy. Daddy didn't mean to wake you up like that. But anyway, guys, I wanted to show you something, guys. I didn't get a chance to show you how we fluffed the tree out. But as you guys can see, let me step back a little bit so you can see it a little bit better. Look how much better the Christmas tree actually looks now. So put her touch on it. After Dion, Iceland, Paul, and Grace did their thing on the tree, we decided later on that night to go ahead and do a little extra, like fluff it out a little bit more, add a little bit more stuff onto it. And oh my God, guys, we got 2 humongous bags sitting right there. We have to wrap gifts. We just started wrapping gifts recently. So Dion is getting one, but he's getting a bunch of gifts, but he's getting one big gift in particular. Iceland, I'll show you guys this. Iceland got her a big gift. It looks small, but trust me, when she opens it up, is it this one right here or is it this one? Iceland got a couple big ones here, but yeah, she is gonna be so excited. But they all gone. Like, we got so many bags. There's stuff, obviously, we cannot bring inside the house. I can't bring certain stuff inside the house, so can't see it. And she can't bring certain stuff inside the house because I can't see it. And you know what? We definitely can't let you see certain things. We can't let you see certain things. No, we can't. Where that smile at? Yeah. Anyway, this is something I wanted to show you, man. This was So's idea. So like these little plants I got right here, like they fake plants, obviously. She came up with a really good idea to use the extra, I don't know what this stuff is called, to use the extra on these little trees right here, which was pretty dope, man. I actually like that. We still don't know what we're gonna do with these candy canes. Huh? What'd you say? You ready to get out of there? We just came in the house. I turned the camera on and she woke up. She ain't going for that. Are you upset that Dad woke you up? You ready to get out? You ready to get out? Yeah, you about ready to get out so you can eat. But yeah, guys, so that's the update on the Christmas tree, guys. So I was trying to tell you guys at the park earlier, Grace actually has 2 bottom teeth coming in. I didn't even notice it at first. It was actually brought to my attention today. And I happened to look really close. I said, holy cow, what the heck? So like, I don't know, like for 5 months, I didn't really think that she would start teething at 5 months until she was like 6 or 7 months. But she's actually teething now. But I guess she's handling it pretty good. Sometimes when she's cranky, I'm thinking that maybe she's just hungry. You know, babies bubble a lot at the mouth. So I'm thinking that maybe that she's just hungry. That's why she's cranky. And sometimes she don't even want the bottle. And now I realize she really is teething. You are teething? Well, why didn't you tell me? Why didn't you tell me? And she's scratching herself up. We keep her fingernails cut low, but for some reason, she still seems to get little marks on her face. Don't you? Don't you? You ready for your first Christmas? You ready for your first Christmas? She's gonna be around all her family too. Well, all the kids gonna be around family. You ready for your first Christmas, baby? So she had a really, really nice day at the park today. At first, I didn't think we was gonna be able to get one of those swings because when we walked to the tennis court, I said, well, there's one family who got the bucket swing occupied. Now, the park has multiple swings, but there's only one particular bucket swing for a child her size to be able to sit in. And so then we decided to walk around a tennis court. We walked around the park again. We walked to like the party room area where I showed you guys the Christmas tree. And I came back out and another family had the swing occupied. So I said, you know what? Then she finally fell asleep. So I said, maybe she won't be able to get on the swing today. And I did not want to let such a beautiful day like this pass by without letting her get on the swing. And I mean, how many kids her age can actually go to the park and swing in the month of December? What, a week and a half before Christmas? Unheard of. So finally, we were able to get on the swing. And as you guys seen in an earlier clip of this video, she was all smiling, she was all happy. And then y'all also seen when we got home, I turned the camera on and put her in her face and she jumped up out her sleep. I might get in trouble for that when her mom sees that. I don't know. I might, guys, pray for your boy. Did you have fun today? Did you just say no? You didn't have fun today? You didn't have fun? She just said, hold on, she's shaking her head. No, Grace, you didn't have fun today. She ain't trying to hear anything. So this was daddy and daughter video day today. And I think that she had a really, really great time. Mom is still out Christmas shopping. We kind of like taking turns and stuff like that. Ain't that right? You ready for your first Christmas? One thing about little small kids, man, especially even with my other smaller kids are just so easy to Christmas shop for, but it's always that one particular gift that you want to get them. And y'all know kids, they love electronics when they get to a certain age. But kids are so easy to Christmas shop for. They're not really picky. Now, I don't think kids get picky when it comes to Christmas gifts until they get like, I ain't gonna even lie, maybe 8 years old. They start wanting PS5s and all this crazy stuff. But when you got them young, I don't think the kids are really too picky. They're very easy to shop for. And then you can get your kids, like, instead of one humongous, very expensive Christmas gift that costs several $100, you can get them several gifts for $100 or several gifts for several $100 instead of just one gift that's really expensive. And they really, really appreciate it because you can get them that one gift and they under the tree open up that one gift. And it's like, even though it's something that they want, it's like, that's it. I remember being a kid and I didn't really care what I got for Christmas as long as I had at least 2 gifts, you know. But it's gonna definitely be lit. You ready for it? Say, yeah, Daddy, I'm ready for it. Say, Dad, I'm ready for my Christmas. My first Christmas. Yeah. And it's crazy because next Christmas, she's probably gonna be walking. She's already trying to roll over and everything. Let's pet you a little bit. I feel like the first word's gonna be Dada. I don't know, comment down below what you guys think. So saying that she heard her say mama. I don't believe that. I think So capping. She might be capping. You okay? You okay? You okay? You wanna say thank you guys? Give me that milk off you some face. You wanna say bye-bye to the video? You wanna say bye-bye to the video? Say bye-bye. Say bye-bye, y'all. Say thank you for watching. We'll see you guys in the next video. Okay, guys, we are out. She's waving, though. Say bye-bye. Say bye-bye.